How nice to have you here, Mahendra. It's so good of you to agree. Today we have with us Mr. Mahendra Shah, who has been a management professional. He has studied in the US, UK, India, and he has headed companies as independent director, managing director, companies such as ICI, Asian Paints, and he will speak today on how he faced grief when he lost his wife Sheila after 55 years. Yes, Mahendra, tell us, how did you overcome your grief?
Thank you, Shakuntala, for having me over. If I may say briefly that our lives, married lives, were extremely like it was dream married lives, and we spent every time wherever we went abroad or in India together. But over the last 7 years before her demise, Sheila suffered from one ailment, a major one. And thereafter, during the 7 years, she kept on suffering from one more ailment and another. And at the end of 7 years of suffering, then she passed away. Now, during this time, the intimacy increased tremendously, because I was there 24/7, pushing the wheelchair for her everywhere, etc. But the flip side is the day I lost her, there was a big void in my life, and I was feeling extremely lonely.
And of course, after that, COVID came, and that must have traumatized you even more, being all alone.
True, but more so, all my professional activities by then had completely and abruptly ended. And children, as you can imagine, by then had left the nest. I had no relatives, no friends, no neighbors to talk to during this pandemic time.
How did you overcome all this? Because today you are busy, I see you participating in so many activities, helping everyone. How did you arrive? What was your journey like when you came to this?
Shakuntala, I decided to be very positive. And to that end, I started coming to club, going into the library, playing different sports. But most importantly, I offered my services to everybody, everywhere, not only in the club. I said, how may I help you? And that kept me going.
I think that's it. You looked cheerful, and as we say, laugh and the world laughs with you. And today, in our age and time, when children are busy with their own activities, it does not matter whether you have a female friend or a male friend. The important thing is to find the right person who shares the same interests as you. And for that, you have been lucky. You have found somebody who has the same interests as you. And as we say, look and you shall find, ask and you shall receive, as we read in the Bible. What do you think?
Shakuntala, yes, but I must tell you there is a missing link here, that in spite of all that, I kept on feeling extremely lonely. But then Sheila being Sheila, she had also told me that just be yourself, lead your life fully, in full measure, meet friends, and if you are able to find a compatible lady friend, do that, because it will make you feel very normal in life. And I started doing all that, and I was fortunate to run into some good friends, and that is what helped me. I soon found that my loneliness was diminishing. Till then I was not feeling that, but now I was feeling it as I broke out of the shell.
Wonderful. So the bottom line is, find friends do things that you enjoy, and that's the way longevity has increased. And if you want to avoid disease, illness, then participate in everything. Keep your mind active. Thank you.
Thank you, Shakuntala. But like last word, if I may say so, in Hindi they say, Sankalp se Shrushti. You resolve, you make a sankalp, and you imagine that Shrushti, the reality, to unfold that way. 9 out of 10 times if it does.
Thank you, Mahendra.
Thank you, Shakuntala. Thank you for having me.